come with me to work as a used book specialist at an indie bookstore. I started off my day listening to an audiobook, so that was the book I was in the middle of, Sublimation by Isabel Kim. I got the ARC for it. Really loved it, highly recommend. Anyway, I start off my days alone, usually because I open the store by myself, so I tend to do all of my tasks within the first hour alone, and I do work in the dark. As you can see, the lights come on a timer, so don't worry, the whole video will not be this dark. I turn on the music I want, turn on the registers, and go in circles like a lab rat on a wheel, but that's how I get the tasks done. The newspapers are low-key my favorite thing. I like swapping them out. It's one of my favorite parts of opening because it's just so simple and kind of satisfying. Ooh, look, the lights are on. Anyway, I end up reading another current read while I wait for the store to open. I was reading Fishbone Cinderella, another ARC that I got through my job. So good. Highly recommend, one of my favorite reads of May. Then after I'm done, that's when you know it's time to open the store. I was also playing One Direction. Yeah, I gotta play the music I can before the store opens, or else everyone's gonna turn it off. My tasks in the morning vary, but because I'm in charge of the used book section, I have to go through it, make sure that everything is where it needs to be. I also on this day had to redo the sign for customers to see what we are taking and used and what we're not. So I was just going through to see which sections are filled and what I needed to fill out. This is a conversation I was having with my coworker about High School Musical 3 because I finally asked him to watch it and his takes were interesting. So I'm literally just debating with him about it. Most of my shifts are just me and my coworkers talking about literally nothing. So, okay, and this is what the sign looks like. We are always overstocked on James Patterson and Nora Roberts. Literally stop bringing that, please. These are all of my appointments for the day. My job varies in workload. It depends on what appointments I have, how much work I have. But on Fridays, and today was Friday, we get good stuff like Leather and Lark, Hunger Games, and Now Back to You. It was such a good day. I also know people don't like the stickers that they put on the books, but I like taking them off. It's one of my favorite jobs. After I'm done processing books, I then put the labels on them, and then I stack them up ready to go to shelf later. And that's literally all I do for hours. I wish I could say that it was more interesting, but I go through at least 200 books per day. People are allowed to bring up to 25 books, so that adds up really quickly. And then I just shelve and shelve for the rest of the day. And I'm never usually done with my work. So towards the end of my shift, I'll leave some left over, do some admin, and then I leave.